guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Sean Diddy Combs, let's get straight to the point. Apparently, that toilet wine debacle was a cover-up because they said that Diddy was trying to get people loosey-goosey for a prison freak-off. You heard it right, y'all. Let's get into this. And guess what? Diddy's team has responded. Now, if you think they responded with clarity, truth, or insight, what do you think this is? Come on, this is a Diddy production. You already know it is going to be delusional. It is going to be a flat out lie, but now people are actually calling them out. Let me just say this. One, what was he worried about? What was he worried about? We literally was yelling at Judge Aaron, why didn't you give Diddy 50 years? Why didn't you give him 100? Judge Aaron looked at that mofo and said, he gonna make sure he going. Look, by the time Diddy is done messing around in jail, his ego, his hubris, and also the fact that he don't realize how many people are out to snitch on him, not get him, but telling him for what he's doing. Diddy might find a way to give his own self the electric chair. Me thinks he really should start working on that pardon. And by working on it, I mean coming up with that alleged $300 million that Donald Trump wants for him in exchange for his loyalty. At least Trump's camp to suggest the freak off. But let's get into the jailhouse freak off. That streets are saying is what Diddy was gearing up to. All right. Now, if you guys don't know, there was a whole the toilet wine scandal of 2025. Yes, Diddy is from the gutter. He is trash and he is drinking wine out of the toilet. Now, here's the thing. TMZ reported that Diddy was caught with wine. Now, here's the thing. You can't have TMZ's rhythm if you don't want to have their blues. TMZ swears they have been on point. They swear they've been on point about the Trump pardon. They swear they've been on point about everything. Moreover, TMZ is like this with part of Diddy's legal team, who is Mark Garagos, who is also, I believe, like, is he running Diddy's PR or is he like this with Diddy's PR? It doesn't matter, right? Because Diddy's PR, at least the one that was in the courthouse, right? My opinion, people. It's my opinion. Okay, so we got that, right? So he was caught with prison wine, toilet wine. What is it? Fanta, apple juice, and sugar. And they ferment that for 2 weeks. And that's when it turns to prison wine. When it happens, the prison people were mad. They literally were like, mofo, you just got here and you already called them, look, you just got here and you already called them mess. Oh, you think we a joke, right? So, you know, the mean CEO was like, oh, I'm gonna show you what's up. And they tried to put Diddy in a different unit, solitary confinement, more surveillance, because he showed at 2 weeks, you still with the ish and giggles, and we gonna make sure you don't got no more ish and knock those giggles out of you. However, they're saying that Diddy's team was able to save it because they said they were about to, but then they went back. Why? Because Diddy did what he did best. Again, according to sources, he lied, and he got off with a technicality. What was that technicality? He didn't know it was prison wine. He thought he was drinking Fanta. He didn't know that you could get alcohol in prison. What? This isn't orange Fanta? I mean, I know it tasted funny, but I thought it was diet Fanta. Are you sure this isn't real Fanta? It tasted funny, but I just thought it's because it was out of the toilet. Even though Diddy, then again, Diddy liked everything. He might have liked, I don't know, right? The smell of victory. Okay, let me stop. All right, so the whole point of the matter is they said that Diddy literally played stupid. I didn't know. I thought this was orange Fanta. It tasted funny. I guess it's diet Fanta. I don't know. Even though the prison officials are like, but it's your job to know. You trying to tell us Mr. Tucci King, Mr. Freak Off King, Mr. Haven't Been Sobered in 25 years, you don't know what orange Fanta tastes like? You can't tell you were drinking alcohol? Diddy said, I didn't know. I not know. The prison people are like, okay, I mean, I guess, but we got an eye on you, all right? Now, with Diddy, because you know every time he gets a big defeat, and the thing is, Diddy, I guess it's good to happen. He's going to do his own self in. Somebody that is that bold to do that, you're going to get caught again. Somebody's going to snitch on you. The FBI probably got 1 million informants on you. You don't like it? Oh, well, that's the cost of being in jail, right? Somebody's gonna snitch with you. You will return to who you are. Who you are is a man that stood up crying with your whole family, talking about I've changed, I'm sober. And 2 weeks later, you are literally like cheers toilet wine. Now, sources are saying that one of the reasons Diddy is trying to walk away this so much is because Diddy was trying to get loosey-goosey because he thought he could get some booty without the Tucci in prison. People are saying that Diddy is feeling like a kid in a candy cane. He sees a bunch of fine. Sorry, but you know Diddy be using words like that. He just looked like he had that early living single too, like some fine shit walking around the prison yard. And people are saying that Diddy is single and baby, he is ready to mingle. And they said that Diddy was drinking because he was trying to get loose, because he was trying to orchestrate for the people that were dead. Let's hope it was consensual. I hope it was prison freak-offs. And one of the reasons why he's trying to distance himself so much from drinking this or even be involved in anything is because he needs to keep a squeaky clean image to get out early. Now, I don't know if there was a prison freak off going to happen, but judging from Diddy and his proclivities and the things he's like and the things he's into, and now listen, he might have access to some certified freaks in there, right? And he got money to put on people's commissary books, so why not? You saw season 1 of Oz with Adebisi. I think Diddy is looking around like, I want to ride all the rides and slide all the slides. You know, what was he saying to Meek Mills? Ooh, I like that, daddy. I like that. I'm not saying there was anything between Diddy and Meek Mills. I am saying that Meek Mills had one of the funniest crash outs over that we have seen. Raps Village Idiot really came through and gave us some giggles that month, right? Yes, he is one of the best rappers out there. And yes, when you hear him talk, you're like, wow, look at God's creation. Such a the dichotomy, such a contradiction right there. The talent, but the intelligence, right? Anyway, so people are saying Diddy wants to distance himself because it's not the fact of the drinking. It is the drinking, but what was supposed to happen after at his welcome to jail party, baby, that was another thing. But get this, Diddy's team also played themselves because everybody is pointing out the fact that, baby, you already lied to us once. Don't expect to lie to us again. What am I talking about? So here's was Diddy's team official denial, and it was actually pretty funny. This is denial 1 that everybody just rolled their eyes at and said, boy, shut your dumb ass up. They gave an update to TMZ. They said Diddy's family spokesperson, Judah Engelmeyer, tells TMZ he is a family spokesperson. Judah had a rough 2024 trying to think of words to cover up this. Judah said, Mr. Combs is in his first week at FCI Fort Dix and is focused on adjusting, working on himself, and doing better each day. As with any high-profile individual in a new environment, there will be many rumors, and I want to hear them all. Yo, if you are watching this from Fort Dix and you want commissary money, you want whatever, like, we pay for tips. Please, if you have any relatives, let me know. I want to hear all the rumors, and we can let Diddy's team decide if they're true or not. They said there will be many rumors and exaggerated stories throughout his time there. Most of them are untrue. Notice he said most and not all. We ask that people give him the benefit of the doubt, the privacy to focus on his personal growth with grace and purpose. No, I'm not giving you privacy. You're not getting grace, and you will, and your purpose. No, when we see a smidgen of change, then I'll give you grace. But until then, no. What are you talking about? When did Diddy ever give anybody grace? When did he ever give anybody space to grow? Now, we're not going to sabotage the man, but shut up, Judah. Anyway, right? Listen, let's not forget that Diddy's team at this time was trying his best to get Judge Aaron to get him into a drug abuse program to make him eligible for early release. All right, now that's one part. Now, the funny part is that Diddy's team then, because everybody rolled their eyes like, we don't believe you, we need more people, boo. Then the funny part is Diddy's team responded on Twitter to the reports that he was caught with contraband less than 2 weeks after being in Fort Dix, right? Now, here's what they posted. They put it on his Twitter account. The rumors claiming Mr. Combs was caught with alcohol are completely false. His only focus is becoming the best version of himself and returning to his family. Okay, well, TMZ said that it wasn't false, so who's really telling the truth? But here's this. Someone should have told them to clean up their Twitter account before they posted this, right? Because if you call attention to his pinned tweet on that Twitter account, which is still up, was the greatest lie ever told. And this is the justification we have. We're trying to get you're trying to get us to believe that you are not a liar who got caught with toilet wine, lied and said that you thought it was orange Fanta, like you don't know what alcohol is, and you were there because you was getting loosey-goosey for a gel freak-off. Okay, fine. But right above, because this is the last tweet that Diddy tweeted what I just said, right above there was his pinned tweet. It was pinned December 6th, 2023. Such a simpler time. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of those awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. Boy, how do you say that everybody's lying and you have our word when we are literally looking at a pinned tweet that you literally used to condemnation? I already knew it was BS, but so many people believed that pinned tweet. All because you made a few bucks. See, here's the thing, Diddy. Do what you can, but when you've been exposed for being a liar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times, like how much longer do you... Anyway, listen, it's above me now. What do y'all think? Y'all believe he knew he was drinking wine? Do you think he didn't even have a cup of Fanta? Do you think TMZ is lying? What do you think's going on? What do you think about that prison freak-off? Listen, there's a lot of questions. I'm waiting for my sources to get back to me. But again, let me know. What do you believe? Are you believing Diddy or are you believing his actions for the last 2 years? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it like Diddy does. Cheers. Dip your hand in the toilet. Cheers, Diddy. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.